Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday, June 28th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card is always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. And the third card is something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, so good morning, friends. It has already been a wackadoodle morning here at the Bellamy household. This is like take 4 of the recording today. So my apologies if it's a little late. Like I was going to be early and then things happened. Okay, are you ready for today's 3-card reading? I know I am. I can't wait to see what the cards have to say. So the card for you today is Want. And want is that reminder from God Universe that sometimes we want things and we don't need them. That's what want is telling us. So right now we are really wanting something, like we've been working hard for it, like we just really want. Like we are like trying to manifest the heck out of it. And it's like the universe is saying, are you sure you really need this? Like you're trying really hard to manifest this. Are you sure this is what you need? Are you sure you have your signals right? Your signals might be crossed. Are you listening to your heart or are you listening to your mind? So it is a red stop sign. So we've got to stop and we've got to evaluate. This is a picture of a journal. Maybe we need to journal. Maybe we need to go back and read our journals. I don't know. It is a dirt road. It is a past or a future, and it is an air. So it is all about that analysis and just digging things apart, getting grounded, really finding out how does all of this fit together? Am I really going after something that I don't really need? Am I missing the mark? Is that what I'm being told here? Okay. You might need to go back and read previous journals. That's what I'm thinking. I'm a big believer of the answers probably in that previous journal. It always is. Like you've probably written it down 20 times in all of your different journals, but you need to find it and read it. All right, so the message for someone else today. The message for someone else today is East. And East is a reminder from God Universe that what systems do we have in place? Are we following those systems? What are our routines? So here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of rules and all of that stuff. Like, bleh. But I do like routine. And here's why routine and process is important. It allows you to do some things on autopilot. There's parts of our life that really, honestly, it's okay if they're on autopilot. And we want those things on autopilot so that it doesn't take a lot of our brain energy, because we want to use our brain energy somewhere else that is really great, not on the places where we need autopilot. Okay. So that's kind of what East is saying. So how can I evaluate all of those systems and procedures and are they all still mattering and serving in my life? Are they all going to bring me what I need, or do I need to adjust some of those systems and procedures? And again, this is the message for someone else today. Please remember, you could be the someone else. We are working really hard to make sure we pay attention to those someone else messages because we don't want them to show up tomorrow as the message for us, especially this one because it has a toll. This is a yellow yield, so we're supposed to slow down to analyze. We're already stopped, okay? So it's okay, easy to slow down. It's a toll road. So if we don't stop and analyze these processes, there's going to be a cost. We need to get rid of the processes that don't fit any longer, and we need to keep or get new processes that fit our new current existence, okay? It is a future or immediate change, so that makes sense. We want something that's going to help us in the future or to immediately change what we're doing. And this one is a water, so it does have some, even though it's systems, I'm surprised it's not an earth, but it has water attached to it. So there are some emotional reasons why we have these systems in place. The truth is, almost everything is an emotional reason. Everything in our life that we have set up in terms of boundaries and all the things are about emotional reasons. And it's about energy reasons. But right now, most of us, the way we read energy is through emotions. Okay. That's where all the energy seems to be carried for the most part, is our emotions. Okay. All right, so East, how are we going to analyze? How is our friend going to analyze those systems? What ones are no longer serving them? All right, the remember or watch for today. The remember or watch for today. I told y'all yesterday, we've got to pay attention to those someone else cards or they come back and they get us. Okay? So the remember or watch for today is game. I'm telling you, pay attention to that East. Game is the reminder from God Universe on what are our intentions. Keep those intentions in check. Remember, watch for. Are you playing games with other people? Are you playing games with yourself? Fix those systems so that you can stop playing these games, okay? So many of us get ourselves in situations where we say things like, oh, I had to walk on eggshells, or no, that's not how we're supposed to go through life, friend. Like, there are times where we're courteous to other people and we allow them to have their emotions, but we shouldn't walk on eggshells all the time. Like, that's not okay. That's kind of where I'm coming at with this game. So what mental things are going on in your environment? It might be part of your systems. Okay, these are the things that we need to cut that no longer serve us. All right. So game is an immediate stop, and we know it's a toll. And this one is about the past. It's all about the past. So what games did we play with other people in the past? Potentially, it seems like maybe some of those tendencies are starting to surface again, and we need to check ourselves so that we don't do that again. Maybe it's part of our system, and we need to check our system and make sure that our system's designed to play games with other people, because if so, that's not okay. Okay? All right. Okay. So that is the 3-card reading for today. 3-card reading for today. So go out there with kindness today. Do nice things for other people. We don't know what other people are going through. You never know. They could have been told that they have to pay more for their insurance each month, and so they're having a really crappy day. Who knows? Who knows what it could be? All right. So here's the one thing I can tell you, friend. Go out there with kindness. Try to be as fair as you can to other people, because that's really what people are paying attention to. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's like, did you treat me the same as you treated everybody else? Okay, so there are a lot of people with that energy out there today. They might need a hug they needed more hugs from their mom. I don't know. But we're going to give them all the grace that we can today. We're going to go out there with kindness. We're going to do nice things for other people, because we do not know what other people are going through. All right. Love you all. Have a fabulous day. Mwah, and see you tomorrow on the Downhill Slide. Bye.